Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at the weighted mean. The weighted mean is used when we want to find the average of something, but those things have different weights or importances. The example we're going to use is students' GPA, which stands for grade point average. So to figure out your grade point average, you need to know a few things. First of all, the courses and how many credits they are. So the credits are called the weights. A 4-credit course weighs more in your GPA than a 3-credit course. A 6-credit course is 6 times as important as a 1-credit course when calculating your GPA. What we need is the total number of credits you're taking. So in this case, it's 13. We also need to know the grade. You have a letter grade, and then each letter grade is associated with a number, which is called a quality point. So for instance, if you get an A in math, that's 4 quality points. A B plus in English, that's 3.3 quality points. A B minus in your technology is 2.7 points. I don't care about the total of your quality points, that's not going to make a difference. What I am going to worry about is the total grade points. And a grade point is just the credit times the quality point. So you can think of getting an A in a 4-credit math course as getting an A in 4 1-credit math courses. And if I add all those up, I get 16. 3 times 3.3 is 9.9, and 6 times 2.7 is 16.2. I'm going to add these up and get 42.1. So it is these two numbers that are the important ones, the total credits and the total grade points. To calculate the GPA, we divide the two. So it's the total grade points divided by total credits. 42.1 divided by 13, 3.24. Typically for GPA, we go to 2 decimals. So 3.24, that's roughly a B+. Remember that the weighted mean is a mean. It is a measure of center, so make sure that your answer makes sense. 3.24, does it seem right that that's in the middle of our 4, 3.3, and 2.7? Remember, this is like having 4 4s, having 3 3.3s, and 6 2.7s. So those 6 2.7s are going to weigh more than the 4 4s, so that brings it down a little. Also remember that GPA can only be between 0 and 4. So if you're getting something like your GPA is 6.8, something happened. Right? It has to be between 0 and 4. There's nothing above an A. There's nothing below an F. So let's try another one. We've got the courses. We've got the credits. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add up all the credits. And it gives me 19. I'm also going to have their grades. So an A minus is a 3.7, a C plus is a 2.3, an F is a 0, a B is a 3, and an A is a 4. And again, I don't care about the total qualities. You're not going to have memorized the quality points as it reflects the grade. Those will be given for you. So on the homework, I think there's a table right in the beginning. And on the test, I will give you both the letter grade and the quality points. So you don't have to worry about knowing what an A is, what a C plus is, stuff like that. So again, the important part, the grade points, again, just multiply the two numbers across. So 3 times 3.7 is 11.1. 4 times 2.3, 9.2. Anything times 0 is 0. Then we have 9, 16. And again, the important part is to add them all up. 45.3. The GPA is again the quotient of your grade points and your credits, so 45.3 divided by 19, rounded to 2 decimals, is a 2.38. So if we look at most of the grades, just grade-wise, most of them are bigger than 2.38. There's only 2 that are less. But remember that there are 5 zeros, 4 2.3s, and then 4 4s, 3 3s, and 3 3.7s. So hopefully it does make sense that the GPA is fairly low, that F in the 5-credit course is really bringing it down. So let's do one more. So we've got the courses, we've got the credits, we'll add them all up. We get 11, and then we'll start looking at the grades. So we have all the grades and the quality points. Again, the total of this doesn't make sense. And then this is the part where you have to do the bulk of your work. Can I multiply 3 times 3.7? Can I multiply 2 by 3? 1 by 1.7? 1 by 4, those are the nice easy ones. 4 by 3.3. Once I have the individual ones, I'll add them up. I get a really nice even 36. To find the GPA, I'm going to divide the two. 36 by 11. Again, to 2 decimals, 3.27. So again, that 1 C minus isn't going to hurt the grade too much because it's a 1 credit course. Okay, so it makes sense that it's a 3.27, which again is somewhere between a B and a B+. It's almost a B+. Okay, so try out the homework questions and let me know if you have any questions about it. Good luck.